Hi everyone, welcome back to All Shinobi channel. How are you guys? And this time the All Shinobi returns with a story that is rare and never even meet. On this occasion we will discuss after Naruto used the forbidden technique. Before entering the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe so that All Shinobi will be even more excited and will continue to update about the latest videos of Shinobi's world. In Chapter 51, the battle begins to get interesting where Naruto is ready to sacrifice for the Shinobi world once again. Different in the previous war against Kaguya, who at that time was Naruto with Sasuke, struggled to beat Kaguya even though he had to die right away. But this time Naruto will only sacrifice himself by using a forbidden technique that can only be used once, and Naruto could lose his life using this technique. Kurama had warned Naruto, but Naruto had no other choice but to take the risk. Like other dangerous great powers, where great power will be worth a lot, like Hachiman Tanko, by opening the 8 gates, a shinobi will gain tremendous strength and speed for a few moments, but the shinobi will pay for it with life. Which is used directly when using the 8 Hachiman Tanko gates, so that the shinobi will die as soon as he is unable to use the Hachiman Tanko. Or Edo Tensei, who is able to resurrect someone who has died. Even though he died hundreds of years ago, but with just a little of his DNA, he can be revived on condition, the user must sacrifice a life energy to summon a new life energy, one life for one other life. That's what happened to Kurama's technique this time. Kurama will unlock all of his potential strength and flow it to Naruto. Even though Naruto will experience a drastic increase in strength in a few minutes, it is not impossible that this power will slowly erode his life energy. Seeing Sasuke, who is already helpless, and Boruto, who is in danger, as taught as a father and a Hokage, Naruto will sacrifice himself to save his son and the shinobi world. With a word saying his last sentence, Naruto darted using the new transformation technique towards Isshiki and tried to stop Isshiki. Naruto was willing to sacrifice himself, for all the things he had to protect, as a father or as a Hokage. And here are 6 things that will happen after Naruto uses his forbidden technique. One. Naruto rages. Naruto is ready with all the consequences of changing his barrier mode. The flow of Kurama chakra in Naruto changes, his physical chakra also undergoes significant changes. Presumably this is a form of change in Kurama's high beast form, which makes Naruto experience an increase in ninjutsu and taijutsu. Naruto's speed could not be matched by Ishiki's vision. Naruto with his speed was able to penetrate space and time so that he became invisible in an instant and brutally beat Isshiki with successive punches. Isshiki, who turned small, but Naruto still knew the location of his body by increasing the sharpness of his sight and smell. For a moment Isshiki was unable to avoid the loyal attack Naruto launched, until finally Isshiki suffered serious fatal injuries. But unfortunately, the same thing happened to Naruto's body, which was unable to withstand the weight of the technique, so Naruto experienced the same thing and suddenly he was unconscious. 2. The disappearance of Kurama. It has been said that if you use this power, Naruto will just as well lose his life. But on the other hand, Kurama has also prepared himself to sacrifice for the sake of Naruto, who is his first friend, who has accepted all of his burdens and hatred together for a long time. Shortly after Naruto exhausted his life energy due to using the forbidden technique, Kurama thanked Naruto and told him to continue living for his family and village. Kurama had prepared another technique whereby he had given his last remaining life energy to Naruto, who had lost his energy. Kurama disappeared inside Naruto, and Naruto got a little of his life energy back. 3. Isshiki remains alive. Even if someone tries to sacrifice himself to defeat the enemy, it doesn't mean that it will kill his enemy. This happened to Guy, who tried to sacrifice himself to kill Madara, but Madara was still able to stand up and recover after Guy ran out of energy. Even though Isshiki will still be alive after Naruto runs out of energy, it doesn't mean it will be in vain. Isshiki will take huge damage after the fight, and is forced to use so much energy he has, to recover. so that he will lose his stability in Jigen's body, which makes him have less time in Jigen's body and disappear for a long time. 4. Boruto Momoshiki Mode. Momoshiki, who knows that Boruto's opponent this time is Isshiki Otsutsuki, in which Isshiki plans to continue planting a chakra tree on Earth using him. In manga chapter 51, Amato explained that the reason Otsutsuki always left the other Otsutsuki in pairs in planting chakra was to sacrifice an Otsutsuki who had another low caste to be sacrificed to become a chakra tree. That is why Kaguya, who has a lower caste than Isshiki, chose to betray and stay alive instead of being sacrificed to become a chakra tree. Momoshiki, who doesn't like Ishiki's plan, prefers to work with Boruto to defeat Isshiki instead of having to become a sacrifice for the chakra tree. Boruto entered Momoshiki mode, but this time, he still had a little bit of awareness, and was able to team up with Sasuke to defeat Isshiki Otsutsuki. Boruto in Momoshiki mode tells Naruto to leave the rest to him and Sasuke. 5. Boruto, Sasuke vs Isshiki Otsutsuki. Shortly after Isshiki tried to recover from the wounds given by Naruto, Boruto in his Momoshiki mode didn't let Isshiki rest, and Boruto attacked Isshiki with a very fast attack using his taijutsu. Like Isshiki, who plans to use Momoshiki to revive the chakra tree, Momoshiki is full of annoyance, planning to make Isshiki die like what happened to Isshiki, who was betrayed by Kaguya, and so Momoshiki will sacrifice Ishiki's to awaken the chakra tree on Earth once again. Momoshiki, who is helped by Sasuke, will defeat Isshiki, who has lost a lot of energy when fighting Naruto. 6. Orochimaru and Amato restore Naruto. Naruto, who had fallen weak and helpless, was carried by Sasuke. In deep despair and grief, Sasuke with all his emotions restrained Naruto brought back to Konoha. Naruto didn't give any reaction even though Sakura tried to heal him. Until finally, Amato offered to heal Naruto and restore his life energy. Naruto was brought to Orochimaru's lab, and Amato and Orochimaru struggled to recover Naruto. Enough to get here first All Shinobi this time? If there is a request to discuss anything about the world of Shinobi, please write in the comments, and All Shinobi will try to explain it as interesting as possible. For the next story, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, because All Shinobi still has lots of stories and theories about the world of Shinobi, of course. See you next time, and goodbye.